I'll be Patricia Eubank.
Oh, the computer. Wait, watch. So, okay.
When does it start?
It started.
Oh, we're live on what's happening in the industry now. Sorry, Ben is still getting ready. Welcome to Live with what's happening now in the snowmobile industry. We're going to turn the time over to you, Ben.
Hey, I am Ben Hancock.
I'm Patricia Eubank.
All right. Well, first of all, we have some exciting flips and spring happenings in the snowmobile world. First, we have Caleb Kristerski throwing down some flips all over the backcountry.
Oh, it's my turn now. We have a gentleman who looks like he's riding Sasquatch style up a north-facing slope, which is dangerous.
Not
Ben
really.
can tell us who
So
it is.
this is really exciting because this is Sweden's 24 hours of sun ride that they did. So this is a midnight ride, but as you can see, fully daylight. So kind of an exciting ride.
It happened at Riksgränsen, Sweden.
Again, we have Caleb Kristerski throwing it down huge. He went totally crazy this week.
Oh, that's him. Wow. In case you couldn't see, folks, that's him right there.
Yeah, right there.
Just zoom on in.
Doing a quick little whip or flip. Next, we have another Caleb doing a huge seat grab. It's awesome that this is all in the backcountry, I think.
Wow, that's incredible. Wow. This is my first time seeing this, but literally, that is crazy.
Isn't it? And like just all in the backcountry.
Oh, wow.
Another one, him going huge. I guess somebody crashed. Hope they're all right.
Hope they have insurance.
Arctic Cat, they came out with their new Alpha chassis in the 600, and there was pretty great video of them ripping it this week.
Mavwalker 85 doing this snow dance, as you see here.
As seen there.
On TV.
Snowrider got tagged in this video of this guy sending it huge. This spring is all about the huge jumps.
Wow.
And again, another Snowrider magazine. This guy is just going huge.
So why is it, Ben, that today or in the springtime people are spending so much time jumping?
That's a lot easier to build jumps, and the tree riding isn't as fun.
Okay, interesting.
So it's easy. Yeah, the jumps are a lot easier to build. Tony and I have been doing it a bit, and a lot of people, we did it because other people were doing it.
Okay.
This is something everybody should check out. This is from
Tahoe Sledhead.
And he walks through how they broke off an avalanche and everything that kind of happened to them when they did it. So I would recommend everybody going and checking this out.
Can we press play and let them watch here?
This is a screenshot.
Got it.
Breaking over into some rock crawler side-by-side stuff. This from
Right.
this
Brian M. Kaplan.
Yeah, Lindsay is much less dyslexic than I am. He sent it up these rocks, and it looked really cool. In the
Where
video.
was this located?
I don't know. There was some stuff down around Sand Hollow last weekend from the side-by-side world, but I don't know about the rock crawlers. I don't know if they have much rock crawling at Sand Hollow. All right, next we have
Desert Media.
And they had this video of a trophy truck just ripping through the desert. Fun to watch. They said, it looks like a video game. Probably the biggest jump and flip news to come out of this week. This is huge. And then Lindsay and I talked about this earlier this week.
You mean Patricia?
Patricia, earlier this week. The first front flip put down in the backcountry this week. by Andreas Birdmark.
So tell us, Ben, the mechanics of how he had to make this flip happen. Defying gravity in the backcountry, no ramps, no stunts. This is pure magic. How did he perform this stunt?
So I'm not 100% sure. But I think, it's hard with a dirt bike, they can grab the front brake. I think he just grabs the brake and like leans forward. As you can see, he's almost kissing the gauge cluster.
Oh, yeah.
So he's coming down around and he lands it. It also looks like he got sponsored big time by Red Bull, which makes sense.
To pull off that, you'd need to be sponsored and get some good health insurance and life insurance.
So he's riding his Lynx and sweet new wrap. Snow West has this on it if you want to go check it out. A bunch of other places also had it pop up.
Do you know where that video was taken?
Sweden. I think he's from Sweden.
Okay.
A lot of big stuff coming out of Sweden lately.
All right, come on, Americans and Canadians. The Swedes are kicking our trash.
Caleb Kristerski is also skipping on some water. A lot of the reason why he's big on this week is because most of the other guys kind of stopped posting.
All right.
So, as much.
We'd love to hear from our viewers. Who do you watch during the summer season? Comment below. Can they comment on here, Ben?
Probably. We just have to look and see.
Oh. Kyle, 28,000.
He's throwing down. So Kyle rides with Caleb a lot.
Okay.
So they send it big.
Did he do a backflip up that cornice?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it's a backflip, a huge whip, or like they have another name for it that I don't know.
Okay, wait, what's a whip?
A whip is like you come off the jump and you like and you go back down.
Oh, okay.
Your back comes to your front and then it goes back.
So how would that be a whip? He's upside down.
You can do it upside down a bit.
Oh, wow.
That's
crazy.
Probably not a whip.
Crazy.
Oh, and that's me. So,
thanks for tuning in to What's Happening This Week in Snowmobiling. Make sure to catch us next week. We're going to flip over to our weather segment where Ben has some unfortunate bad news. Oh, never mind. It looks like he has some good news.
No, unfortunately, all of our weather stations that I checked just weren't reporting since the 10th of May. But as we can see from our last segment, we still have snow. I've been up in the Utah mountains recently, going again a couple days, and there is still snow to ride. You have to drive up a little bit higher to get it, but there is definitely snow to ride. So get out and ride, check it out. You'll know your local areas. Some areas are a little easier to get to than others, but I know here, plenty of snow to ride.
And to all the women out there watching, if you let your husband go riding, he is much more likely to help you with planting. I know from personal experience. So, yeah. All right, and now we're going to move over to our next segment where we have Ron Burgundy. We're going to talk about our highlighted product of the week. This is a really fantastic product for those of you who are working on machines and need additional versatility and additional tools. I'm going to turn the time over to Ben, and he's going to show us the tool of the week.
Everybody knows what this is. Maybe not because it's hard to see. This is a zip tie. We all use them. We all like them. Why don't you hold this?
Oh, got it.
So we put a zip tie on. And then there's this little dangler here, right? You get it tight and you're just like, oh, how do I get rid of this? So you might use a pair of scissors.
Oh, look how hard that was to cut. And these are really good scissors.
You might use your wire cutters.
Oh, this is so hard.
Oh my goodness, my poor computer. So we cut off the end, but look.
Look how sharp. Ow!
Oh my goodness. So there is a solution.
Oh, you're wasting a lot of zip ties. What are we made of money?
Don't worry, they're Harbor Freight zip ties.
Oh, okay.
This contraption here will grab your zip tie, pinch it in the apparatus, and grabs it, tightens it, grabs it, tightens it. And you can adjust here how tight you want it, okay?
Look at that. Look how tight
But
that
that's
is.
not all. Pull it one more time. Look at that, clean cut.
You guys, you can literally rub that baby
So,
raw.
This has been a huge lifesaver for me. I'm working on sleds. Because if you've taken apart a Skidoo, probably Polaris too, I haven't taken them apart to the extent, the new Skidoo, you're going to have a ton of zip ties. And you can't always get in, you can't always get it as tight.
Seriously,
I
that's like
recommend this.
3 extra grams that you don't have hanging out on your sled like
Or-
an idiot.
Or catching on things, or,
Yeah.
whatever.
For a limited time only, you can get this gun for 16 easy payments of 99 cents. Just kidding, I don't know how much it is.
I don't know. But I will link it in our description in the Amazon. Yeah. So, oh, and look, yeah. I mean, it's easier to get it tighter. So, thanks for watching. I don't have much to work on today, so we'll come back with some stuff to work on here in the future.
We're going to go do some spring planting.
Yeah. It's going to be fantastic. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.